Let's now get the latest on the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte. Reporting to us live from the Senate is mobile journalist Merimon Reyes. Merimon, go ahead.
Jessica, good afternoon. So far for day one of the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte, it actually ended at around 5 o'clock, nearly 5:30 in the afternoon, and is expected to continue tomorrow 2 p.m. onwards. And so far, what we saw from the proceedings was number one, Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian did open the reconvening of the Senate as an impeachment court. However, they elected Senator Chis Escudero as its presiding officer. While there were contentions from minority senators, particularly from Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, seconded by Senator Clea Cayetano and Senator Robin Padilla. Ang kine-question kasi nila dito is yung pag-amend doon sa rules ng Senado pagdating sa impeachment trial proceedings. Pero ang sinasabi naman ng majority bloc senators dyan, nagkaroon ng pagkakataon to discuss and to raise concerns and to object during that time, noong June 3 na sesyon na ginawa nitong new majority senators, pero wala naman daw nangyari. And ang isang sinasabi rin nila dito, kung sakaling nga raw nais na matalakay ulit ito, that should be done during a time na nakapag-convene ang Senado, hindi bilang impeachment court, kundi bilang isang legislative body. So dito nagkaroon ng hint of sarcasm from the part of Senator Pia Cayetano na sinasabi, di patawag daw ang Malacanang. Total, yun naman, nagpatawag naman daw ito ng special session weeks ago para mapag-usapan ulit yung amendments doon sa rules. Pero, pinanghawakan pa rin ng liderato and nagkaroon ng botohan. And now we have Senator Chis Escudero, pero still, sinasabi nila Senator Cayetano from the majority na from the minority na magsasabit daw sila in formal writing tungkol sa kanilang objection dito. Cheska.
Merimon, during the back and forth between Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian and Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, meron part doon that SP Gatchalian said to strike something from the record. Ano yung napag-usapan? What was stricken from the record?
Cheska, nung supposedly kasi tatayo na sa rostrum itong Senator Chis Escudero at magtitake na ng kanyang oath bilang presiding officer, tumayo sa isang podium si Senator Cayetano at nabuksan yung usapin tungkol sa bank records daw ni Senator Chis Escudero, presumably issues related sa Anti-Money Laundering Council and such. Pero ito yung sinasabi na out of order na rin daw itong sinasabi ni Senator Cayetano and it will be stricken out of the records. Plus, yung kanilang mga kino-contend kanina doon sa pagsisimula ng impeachment trial proceedings, out of order na rin daw yun kasi in order na itong amendment nila doon sa Senate rules. Pero so far, hindi necessarily hindi ultimately nag-back down ang minority kasi ang pinangahawakan nila dito, Senator Cayetano was actually warning that changing the rules to elect a different presiding officer could undermine the legitimacy of the impeachment trial of VP Sara Duterte. And ito nga, magsasabit daw sila in formal writing kasi hindi pa rin katanggap-tanggap sa kanila itong naging pag-elect kay Senator Chis Escudero as presiding officer. Pero ang nililinaw din ng mga senador from the majority, sina Senator Kiko Pangilinan, ito na ang amendment sa rules plus walang nilalabag sa rules ng Senado maging sa konstitusyon sa kung sino ba ang magpe-preside kung hindi presidente ang ini-impeach. Jessica.
Merimon, we also heard the opening statements of both the prosecution and the defense. Ano yung mga difference sa tono that was set by both sides on day one?
Well, Cheska, wala pa kasi presentation ng documentary evidence ng witnesses or testimonies pero nag-lay down na sila ng kanilang ground rules and yung nakikita nila, kumbaga foresighting sa mga susunod na araw. While nung pre-trial conference, ang napapag-usapan is nais ng defense team na magkaroon ng disclosure 3 days prior to the presentation of the witnesses sa trial. Ang nangyari kanina, pumayag na lang ang parehong partido, especially ang prosecution panel, na maging 5 days yung disclosure window bago i-present itong witnesses sa trial proper. While there were back and forths na pagpapalit sa pagitan ng prosec pati ng defense, pero either way, hindi naman siya naging extremely heated kasi day one ito and nag-intervene naman ang presiding officer. So what we know so far is makikita-kita na bukas and much more of the argument will be coming from the presentation na of testimonies of witnesses and yung cross-examination na mangyayari na starting tomorrow. Chetka.
Merimon, with the witness disclosure rule set at 5 days, no, both sides have agreed. What about the threshold? Senator Chis earlier mentioned na 16 Were there any reactions?
Actually, Cheska, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano was thankful na na-assure sila tungkol dito sa voting threshold. Kasi after na makuha na formally or tumatayo na formally as presiding officer si Senator Cheese, nilinaw niya rin na pagdating dito sa voting threshold, 2/3 pa rin ang lahat ng mga senador. And in this case, out of 24 senators, 16 pa rin ang kinakailangan pagdating sa pagpuput ng vote doon sa verdict sa impeachment dito sa case ni Vice President Sara Duterte. So in this case, 16 pa rin ang kinakailangan. Yan pa rin daw yung nag-a-apply na constitutional law. And nirelate niya rin ito sa isang case years back kung saan while nagkaroon ng pagkukulang sa bilang ng mga senador, hindi nagbago na 2/3 pa rin out of all the senators ang kinakailangan. So in this case, it's 16. And and after i-announce yan ni Senator Escudero, nagpasalamat naman itong si Senator Cayetano. Kasi weeks ago, ito yung kine-question at ikinababahala raw ng minority na baka dahil may ibang nag-interpretation ang new majority bloc sa pagbibilang ng senators to consider a quorum, baka ganun din daw ang mangyari dito sa verdict ng impeachment. Pero for now, ang malinaw, 2/3 pa rin ang kinakailangan or 16 out of 24 senators. Jessica.
Marimon, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano also proposed a Sandigan Bayan communication to allow Senators Marcoleta and Estrada to attend the impeachment trial. Where did they land on this?
Jessica, we're still awaiting for new information regarding that kasi ang isang sinasabi ng ilang senators from the majority bloc, for example, over the weekend, hindi ito during the impeachment trial proper, over the weekend, ang sinabi naman from the majority ni Senator Erwin Tulfo, if kung sakali mang magkaroon nga ng pagpapaaresto dito kay Senator Marcoleta, may karapatan pa rin daw siya na makadalo sa mga trial at wala pa naman daw suspension order. Pero in this case, kung sakaling magkaroon ng in-effect na suspension kay Senator Marcoleta, ibig sabihin yan, tulad ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada, hindi niya muna mapaperform yung duties niya as a senator and also as a senator judge. Ang sinasabi ng liderato, they'll cross the bridge when they get there. Pero ngayon kasi ongoing ang briefing ng impeachment court spokesperson na si Attorney Reggie Tonggol. So more likely, doon na mababanggit yung sa case na ito. Pero for now, what we saw earlier, 21 out of 24 senators ang present, ang hindi lang present. Senator Bato de la Rosa, still in hiding, yet to be found. Senator Jinggoy Estrada, may preventive suspension order. And Senator Dante Marcoleta na naaresto earlier. Cheska.
Marimon, another point of discussion in the past few weeks also, the BIR box. Ano ang napag-usapan tungkol dito today?
Jessica, when Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian mentioned weeks ago kung mabubuksan daw or kung mailalatag yun ng House Prosecution Panel na gusto na nilang mabuksan ito ngayon sa pagsisimula, baka raw in the proper time, mata-take up siya in consideration ng impeachment court. However, for day one of the impeachment trial, hindi po nabuksan itong green BIR box. In order na rin ni Presiding Officer Escudero na ibalik na muna ito sa BIR. Pero kung sakali mang magkakaroon ng pagpa-file ng motion or manifestation for a subpoena ulit sa box na ito, they shall wait na lang din for an action on the part of the impeachment court and kung ano rin yung mangyayari sa mga susunod na araw. So, while ito ay binalik na muna or ibabalik na muna sa BIR, ang huling sinabi kasi ng prosecution, itong kahon na ito, part pa rin naman daw siya ng reserved documentary evidence nila. So, hindi pa ito masa-scrap of their list. Ang titignan na lang natin kung kailan nila ito isasalang ulit for consideration ng impeachment court. Pero for now, hindi siya nabuksan, hindi rin siya na-process na inventory at hindi rin siya namarkahan. Cheska.
Thank you for those updates. That was mobile journalist Marimon Reyes.